Can you tell us about the vision behind Green Box Kitchen?
Yeah, so Green Box Kitchen origins come from Wilmington Green Box, which is a 501c3 nonprofit that trains, educates, and employs at-risk teams for the local community while targeting different neighborhoods that are categorized as food deserts. And the real intention was this two-pronged approach of employing and training teams, but at the same time bringing fresh, healthy goods directly to people in these different neighborhoods in our local community. And what ended up happening after doing that for roughly 3 years is that the people that we were pouring into started to demand having more access to consistent, reliable, healthy food. So Green Box Kitchen's vision right now is that same vision of really being approachable and meeting our members of the community where they're at, offering 100% nutrient-dense, wholesome, plant-based options.
How have you guys been successful through the pandemic?
The pandemic has shown us that as a small business in this climate of doing business, it is really important that you have the ability to be flexible and adapt in real time, right? Because the changes coming down from the local and government administration are daily, monthly, quarterly. So if you don't have the ability to be flexible and to pivot and to adapt to these changes, it's going to be really hard to stay afloat. One of the things that we pride ourselves on is our relationship with our community. One of the biggest things that happened for us that was a really good indicator that we were doing something right was during the pandemic, our customers were reaching out to us. We would receive emails, we would receive DMs on Instagram, inboxes on Facebook, and this was from customers just inquiring about when we were opening or just checking in on us and making sure that everything was good and that we were okay. And I think that's because our overall vibe and culture here is that we put people first. People first, product second.
Did you guys face any challenges starting this plant-based business?
Yes. One of the biggest challenges was truly understanding our customer base and being as mindful and approachable and appropriate as possible. What I mean by that is food insecurity is a big thing, right? Like when you have a large group of people that don't have the awareness nor have the education of how to eat healthy, where to go to eat healthy, what eating healthy means, what vegan is, what plant-based is, it can be quite intimidating, right? To honestly be open and available to something so new, something so foreign. And we've had to make sure that we added that additional layer of compassion and care for the people that we serve in this community, and that we're trained in a way where we can truly meet people where they are.
What is your most popular item?
So that's hard. What's our most popular item? So people love our smoothies. Our smoothies are absolutely delicious, and I think it's because we don't use any artificial ingredients, no artificial sweeteners, no artificial concentrated juices, no ice, no water. They're 100% purely made from fresh juices, fresh fruit, fresh herbs, or frozen fruits. Besides that, we make an amazing gluten-free vegan waffle. It's a Belgian waffle. It's huge. It comes topped with vegan butter, vegan grade A organic maple syrup, sliced strawberries, blueberries, and it's amazing. Like, it's the best waffle I've ever had, period. Not just like vegan speaking, but it's highly addictive. And third, I would say, is our acai bowls. They're nutritionally packed. They taste really good. It's almost like a frozen dessert without the guilt. And people really enjoy them.
On your site, Yelp made you guys the best vegan restaurant in the state.
Yes.
How much does that mean?
Like the awards and the accolades, for us, it's an indicator that we're on the right track. But to be quite honest, like, it's not us that win these awards. it's us winning over the people that we serve. Like, it begins there. Like, the customer and their input and their feedback and their experience from the taste of the food to the vibe and the culture of the business when they walk into it all matters. And that's what we prioritize. Like, that's what we put first. Like, in times or circumstances where we're wrong, let's be open to admitting that we're wrong and making that wrong right. And I think the awards and the accolades have happened as a result of that. It's the people confirming that, hey, like, they are who they say they are. Their food is truly fresh. You can tell that it's made with love. They prioritize customer service. They answer their DMs. They answer their inboxes. They answer their phone. They answer their emails. Like, it all matches up. It all makes sense. It's all cohesive.
What was it like coming up with the plant-based menu? Was it hard? Was it easy?
So, this is a fun fact. I've been vegan now for almost 12 years. So, for me, it's been a lifestyle for over a decade, right? And I travel for food. I would consider myself to be a foodie. So I have 10 to 12 years of personal experience traveling the world, tasting some of the best vegan cuisine that's out there. So I take a lot of pride in being able to curate a menu that makes sense, that has quality ingredients and freshness, and that tastes good. It's really those three things, right? So when we were coming up with this menu, it was a challenge, but it was a fun challenge because it gave us the opportunity to kind of share a part of us with the world. And we took a lot of pride in that process, and we were very meticulous about where we were sourcing the ingredients from, how are these menus combined and created in a way where the flavor profile is right, the taste is right, but we're not compromising on putting ingredients that aren't good for your body. So it was fun. It was fun, and I think we've been able to kind of hit the mark on a lot of our menu items where people can feel that we put that level of work and intention into curating a menu that's well balanced and that makes our customers feel good.
Where's Green Box going?
Green Box Kitchen, I truly and honestly believe that there's a lot of expansion ahead. You know, I can see us really popping up in areas and neighborhoods that can truly benefit from this diet and from this lifestyle, and just get some of that good energy that we're putting out into the world. You know, the nonprofit Wilmington Green Box is still alive and well. You know, this year we're planning on employing anywhere between 12 to 15 teens from local community, all making minimum $11 an hour, working on average 30 hours a week. We're introducing growing. You know, we have some land in North Wilmington. We're gonna start growing our own food, from herbs to fruits to vegetables. So we'll have that resource for the community. We'll be able to locally source our own fresh produce that we're gonna use for our menu items at the restaurant. So there'll be that additional layer of quality and freshness when it comes to the ingredients. So we think the combination of the nonprofit and the for-profit really expanding and duplicating itself in different areas is an approach that can kind of uplift the entire community, from at-risk teen employment to workforce development to offering healthy food options to the community, and to also just being a positive light for people to kind of interact and engage with, where when they walk away from it, they just feel better. Yes, so Green Box Kitchen, we are on Instagram at Green Box Kitchen, Facebook at Green Box Kitchen. You can reach us on email at hello@greenboxkitchen.com.